camera opens on a rainy night, headlights reflecting off puddles on a narrow street. A young single mother, Anna, struggles to carry 2 grocery bags and hold her sleepy 6-year-old son, Ethan, at the same time. She's drenched, her shoes soaked, her hair sticking to her face. She opens her phone. No Uber driver in sight. Then a sleek black Mercedes pulls up beside her. The window rolls down and a deep, calm voice says, "Are you Anna? Need a ride?" Relieved, Anna hurries to the car, muttering, "Chore, finally, you're late. I've been waiting forever." She climbs in, apologizing for the mess of her groceries, and the man behind the wheel just chuckles softly, glancing at the child in the back seat. "Seatbelt on, little man," he says kindly. Anna smiles faintly. She has no idea. The man she just scolded for being late is Daniel Cole, the new CEO of the company where she works as a janitor. As the car drives off into the rain, the narrator's voice fades in. "Chore, sometimes the people we least expect are the ones who change our lives forever." Anna worked the night shift cleaning offices at Cole Enterprises, a place where people like her were invisible. She'd lost her husband 2 years ago in a car accident, and since then, life had been one long uphill climb, juggling 2 jobs, taking care of Ethan, and pretending to the world that she wasn't breaking inside. That night, after her Uber dropped her home, she thanked the man quickly, still not realizing who he was. He simply smiled, said take care, and drove off. The next morning, Anna arrived late to work again. Her supervisor scolded her as always. "Chore, you're lucky I'm even keeping you around. One more mistake and you're done." Anna nodded quietly, eyes lowered, her son's voice echoing in her mind. "Mummy, will we ever have our own house again?" She began her cleaning rounds, unaware that in one of the offices she'd soon enter, the same man from the night before, the Uber driver, was waiting for his first day as CEO. When she opened the door, she froze. The same calm eyes met hers. The same faint smile. Her mop fell from her hand. "Why, you're the driver." And he looked amused. "Chore, not exactly, Daniel Cole, your new boss." Her face turned red. "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know." Daniel chuckled softly. "It's fine, Anna. I was just trying to help. You looked like you needed a ride." From that day, Daniel noticed her. Not because of the mistake, but because of her quiet strength. While others gossiped about the janitor who yelled at the CEO, Daniel saw something else. He saw a woman fighting every day alone for her son. Weeks passed. Daniel would often stay late, and Anna, cleaning quietly, would become the only other person in the building. Their conversation started small, about the weather, her son, her dreams. But each talk dug deeper, revealing the exhaustion and fire inside her. One evening, Daniel asked, "Chore, if you had one wish, what would it be?" Anna smiled faintly without stopping her mop. "To stop worrying for one day. Just one." Daniel didn't reply, but his eyes softened. He'd grown up poor too. He knew that feeling of endless worry. Months later, Cole Enterprises faced a big charity event. The staff was invited, everyone, even janitors. Anna almost didn't go. She had nothing to wear and no money for a dress. But Daniel secretly asked HR to provide uniform funds for all staff just so she could come without feeling embarrassed. That night, Anna arrived in a simple navy blue gown. Ethan clung to her hand, wearing his small borrowed suit. The ballroom sparkled with chandeliers and laughter. She felt out of place, until Daniel walked in and went straight to her. Everyone stared. "Chore, you came," he said, smiling. "Only because someone said it was mandatory," she joked nervously. They laughed, but behind those smiles a storm was brewing. Anna overheard 2 employees whispering cruelly, "Why is she here? She's just a janitor, probably trying to charm the boss." Her eyes burned. She turned to leave, but Daniel stopped her. He took the microphone from the stage, silencing the crowd. "Chore, before we start," he said, "I want to recognize someone who reminds me what real strength looks like." He turned toward Anna. "Chore, this woman, she's not just a cleaner. She's a mother, a fighter, and the reason I started a new employee support fund today, for single parents who work tirelessly and are rarely seen." And the hall went silent. Anna stood frozen, tears filling her eyes. Ethan clapped proudly, shouting, "Chore, that's my mom." The crowd erupted in applause. Daniel stepped closer and whispered, "You once wished to stop worrying for one day. I hope tonight's that day." She couldn't speak, just nodded, crying quietly.